Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Please let me know if you can hear me all right. Of course, Matthew Davis. Hello, how are you doing? All right. Trying out the new beautiful F-16. Lots of beautiful F-16s. Damn, it is quite nice looking. Hello, Mohammed. How are you doing? Glad to have you around. Hello, Dylan. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Dylan. How are you doing, sir? Good to have you here. Okay, first thing I want to try doing is see what is up with the rearming and refueling. I can see we have the lightning pod available from day one. That is pretty cool. Dale, you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate it. If you guys have any issues with sound, do please let me know, or with anything regarding the stream. And this pylon is what oh, we can get AMRAMs over there. We can get the sidewinders. That's always cool. This pods, I think it's just like nothing really, just to get information from the flight. Over here, more AMRAMs and sidewinders. It seems we cannot put sparrows here. Okay. And pods, the same. Air as well, AMRAMs and sidewinders. No sparrows. And a lot of bombs, the CVU 87, 97, GVU 10, 12, the Mark 82, the Snake Eye, the Air Mark 84, and the pylons with 2 or 3 bombs. Okay, that's alright. And over here, only pots. And over here, remove payload, remove pylon. Okay. No idea what we can place there. Okay, so 4 and 6 only bombs or fuel tanks or rockets. 3, 2, 8 and 7, and 9 and 1 AMRAMs or sidewinders. No sparrows, that's interesting. Mohammed, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fine, sir. Thank you very much. Trying out this new aircraft. I still have no clue what I'm doing with this thing, but I will try to do my best. Let's see what happens. It does look beautiful, doesn't it? Dylan, this is my first time in the stream. Welcome, sir. I hope you enjoy. I'm basically going to be learning how to fly this thing. It just released today, so uh, please be patient with me because this might be quite interesting. Matthew explained 12 won't beat MFS graphics. The graphics, I don't think, but let's see if the flight dynamics and ATC and stuff like that. Let's hope that they can up their game on that scenario. On graphics, it's gonna be really hard, of course. Co, howdy, cross-check. How are you doing, sir? Nice to have you here. Dale, a nice looking jet. It is quite beautiful, isn't it? Dan Olsen, good evening from Norway. Good evening, sir. I'm happy to have you around. Co, yeehaw, yeehaw indeed. Dylan, welcome to the stream, everyone. Yes, indeed, welcome, welcome. Co, what sim is this? This is DCS World. It is free to play, but the aircraft, they are quite expensive, but they are quite cool. The F-16 just released today, so it is an early access, so I am expecting a couple of pretty bugs now and there. The cockpit is beautiful. Look at that. I mean, from the inside, it is insane. It doesn't look like you are in a, like there is glass around you. That is so cool. The visibility is insane. That is pretty badass. Rudy Sa, flying in VR? No, sir. This is Track IR. Dela, this is World, correct? This is World. This is World. Patrick Baumann, been flying it 10 minutes ago. It behaves awesome and feels so clean compared to the Hornet. I am sure it does, but how about comparing it against the Mirage? Because the Mirage is quite fast and quite agile. So I'm curious to see regarding the Mirage how it behaves. Dylan, I've never played this game before, but I think it's a good game for pilots. It is an awesome simulator. Absolutely awesome. Don Olsen, what airport are you on? Let's check it out. We are actually right now on, over here is, how's it called? Dubai. We are on Dubai. This airport is Al Minhad AB. And we're going to be flying around the city of Dubai, check out the buildings and do a couple of maneuvers, see how the aircraft behaves. That's going to be really interesting. Kragers 37, what's up, my brother? Matthew, you should do a lab discussion for MFS. I agree with that. That would be really cool. That is a excellent recommendation. Definitely gonna think how to proceed with that. Maybe do a schedule for that one so that people that are interested can jump in and we can have some discussion. I'm sorry about what we've seen so far on the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. Dylan looks nice and clean. It does. Aviation Tours. Hey, how are you doing, sir? Nice to have you around. Rudy Saved, no awesome sim. You can buy Flaming Cliffs 3 and get lots of airplanes. That is true. It is worth mentioning that Flaming Cliffs, the aircraft are not fully simulated. They are quite basic, but still a lot of fun and great value. So it is worth checking out for sure. Dylan, I'm gonna get off soon. Shame to have you go so soon, but it was nice having you around, my brother. Patrick, compared to the Mirage, it turns quite well and contains speed very good. And okay, I'm gonna try that out. That sounds really interesting. I'm gonna start by taxiing it. I think that is gonna be really interesting. Let's give it a little bit of a guess and excuse me guys if I don't pay attention to the chat for a little bit because this is new. Okay, nose wheel steering. You need to activate that one. Okay. There we go. Okay. It is quite interesting the way. Why is it going to the left? Okay, the steering is quite sensitive. I wonder if you do some hard turns, will it trip over? Okay, so far so good. It's looking all right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and check out the chat. Oh my goodness, it is so sensitive. I'm gonna have to change my curves on the rudder pedals. The Mirage is losing speed super fast due to having the delta wing. That is true, but it also gains speed quite fast. I hope this aircraft can gain speed. Maybe not as fast, but good enough. Rudy, whoa, not so detailed as some planes, but still nice. I imagine you are referring to the Flaming Cliffs. Yeah, if so, yes, indeed, they lack some, well, a lot of the detail, but they are really fun. That is for sure. Patch Gaming Dubai looks nice from here. It is looking pretty good from here. Once we get closer, I think it's gonna look even better. Let's make sure there's no one. Let's see the brakes. Okay, I don't think my brakes are working. Actually, now I see the problem. They are inverted. Yeah, that is an issue. Absolutely. Let's try and fix that axis sign. Where are my brakes? There they are. Axis tune, invert. And axis tune, invert. Okay, then that might be an issue. Okay, we should be doing much better now. Maybe that is why we were taxing the way we were. Yeah, I think we're doing better now. No, wait, it's still quite sensitive. I'm gonna have to change that in a little bit. I didn't even watch. Okay, no aircrafts incoming. That is good. Let's align with the runway. Let's see what's going on over here. Really sensitive. This is crazy. Okay, let's align here. Oh, it is super hard to align. I think I need to put a little bit of Yeah, let me work those rudders. Let me. Okay, I'm good. Nose wheel steering off. Just controls. Axis assign. Okay, here is the rudder. Let's tune this. Nope, axis tune. There we go. First of all, let's put a dead zone of. How about 5? Let's try out with 5 first, and then a nice curvature. Let's see, 25. Okay. Dylan, all right, I'm gonna get off now. Peace out, bro. Thank you very much for being around, dude, and I hope to see you around later. Have a good one. Don Olson, are you a real life pilot? I was working on my pilot's license, but I didn't finish the hours that I required, so I didn't get my license. But I am going to be trying to get it later. But yes, I do have some experience flying the little one. This is now 172. But no, at the moment I am not a pilot. Patrick, it's tripping over extremely easy, although I haven't managed to get my wingtips damaged when scrapping them on the ground. Okay, I'm gonna be careful with that, but it does look like the way the oh my goodness, yeah, like the how I see the wheels, how they are placed, it does look like it is able to trip quite easily, and damn, it is beautiful. Taylor Swanson VR? No, it is not VR. It is track IR. No, Lolo, it's so awkward to play without a stick. I can imagine. Honestly, I cannot play without a stick anymore. Ethan, I have not played DCS in a while. My friend and I usually fly formation on the Hornet. I've been on X-Plane 11 recently. Yeah, it's well, I mean, jumping from and back and forth with X-Plane 11 and DCS can be quite challenging. Getting used to the all the aircraft and all that, it's quite interesting, but it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna give it a full gas, see what happens. Full throttle. Okay, we're gaining some speed. I don't know if my trim is set correctly, probably not. And holy cow, okay. 130 should probably be airborne by now. Alrighty, we're getting some air here. And flaps up, I mean, gear up. I don't even know if this thing has, like, I mean, obviously it has flaps, but I don't know if those are automatic or if you can set them. I don't know, I'm not sure. How are we doing in speed? Okay, we're doing alright. It's not going as fast as I imagined, but we're doing good. Let's try to stick close to the ground for the time being. I want to do a vertical. I'm gonna try to reach my maximum speed at sea level and then pull on the stick quite hard. But first, let's go through that city. It looks pretty awesome. Alright, looking beautiful. Wow, the visibility is insane. Holy cow. This is a whole new level of visibility. This cockpit is amazing. Okay, right now 622 nautical miles. Or, I'm sorry, knots. That would be nautical miles per hour. Doing good. I think that is our top speed for sea level, 623. Well, and also with the configuration, we do have the big fuel tanks over here, so that is pretty interesting. Okay, it maneuvers quite nicely. Let's try to get really close to those buildings. Alright. It maintains speed quite nicely. Holy Jesus. This must be terrifying to fight against. Holy cow. Okay, are we ready for the climb? Let's grab the top speed once again. Let's go for 620. Alrighty. We're pushing 690. I mean 590, 600. And Ready, go. Let's go for 90 degrees. Okay, maintaining speed actually quite nicely for being completely vertical. Ooh, looking nice. Okay, let's fall back in our back. All right. How are we doing on altitude? 18,000 feet. Nice. We are full afterburner. Now, I don't know why I have the speed indication there, but okie dokie. Okay, let's go down. See if we can, how many G's we can pull. All right. We can probably fly through a lot of buildings. How are we doing on speed? Reaching 600. Let's pull hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is fun. Woo, pulling hard, losing consciousness. Oh yeah. Okay, now I want to try out see what's the maximum altitude I can get with this. I'm gonna stay full throttle. The fuel flow 21,000. Holy cow! That is a lot of fuel. And the autopilot, let's do the attitude hold. Let me go into the comments. Please just take off. Yeah, we just took off. I hope you enjoyed that takeoff. That's from Jandre. Darren, hello from England. Hello, sir. Glad to have you around. Oh, let me see what's going on over here with my aircraft. There we go. We are doing, well, crossing 27,000. We're still climbing quite nicely. 20,000. Let's go for 5 degrees. Nose up. I think we're pushing our luck a little bit here. Let's put this, yeah, 5 degrees and attitude hold. And let's keep climbing. I want to see if we can reach some crazy altitude. We are quite slow on the airspeed, but well, I mean, for the altitude, I think it's all right. Fuel flow, it went down from what it was like 21,000 of fuel flow, sea level, with the throttle at the same position. Now in 32,000 feet, we have a fuel flow of 7,700. So quite efficient up here. Quite. Okay, let me go through some new messages. Andy, I wish my laptop could run this. Yeah, the simulators really kick some computer's ass. I mean, even mine, to be honest. Patrick, auto flaps. Yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense. What about the trim? Do you have to set up the trim, or does it do that by itself? Patrick, yeah, going low is amazing in it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back down there in a little bit, that's for sure. Low ordnance and in-burners easily going to do 850 knots. Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta get rid of my my fuel bags over there. Those I'm sure it gives me a lot of drag. Like, yeah, a lot of drag. And the targeting pod must not help at all. Rudy, I used to fly on Pilatus PC-3, but would really like to fly F-16. I've flown on backseat on MiG-29 in Russia once and was totally sick. Higher leg of flying. Holy cow! That must be insane. The MiG-29 is a monster. Whew, I don't know if I would be able to take to take that. Okay, we're now crossing 40,000 feet. We're still 5 degrees nose up, and the speed is going lower little by little. I don't know if we're going to be entering the coffin corner soon. I hope not. I want to see what happens. I'm going to keep flying this way. What I am going to do is I am going to turn into the city because I want to do some low passes in a little bit once again. Ooh, looking pretty. Okay, let's not be too aggressive on the aircraft because I am not sure if... I mean, we're losing speed quite easily at this altitude. Also, I want to know if I can get rid of the fuel bags. Well, probably I shouldn't. Those effects look awesome. I'm gonna pull a little bit on the stick. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Holy cow, that looks amazing. How are we doing on speed? We're losing a little bit of altitude because of the turn. It is quite a hard turn, to be honest. It seems we have a waypoint over there. I'm gonna have to learn about the waypoints and all the navigation system and all that. That's gonna be entertaining. That is going to be quite entertaining for sure. I'm gonna try and do a couple of tutorials in a little bit. At least know how to start up this aircraft from cold and dark. That is gonna be really interesting. Okay, let's stabilize over here. And let's keep climbing a little bit. We lost a bit of altitude, so let's see if we can regain those lost feet. There we go, looking good. Okay, let's continue with the messages. Krabby Aviation, do a barrel roll for sure. I'm gonna dive right now, do a low pass, and then I'm gonna try a couple of barrel rolls. See how maneuverable this thing is. I'm gonna try some maneuvers at high speed. I'm gonna try some maneuvers at really low speed. I think that's gonna be really interesting. Krabby, hey, how are you doing, sir? Rudy, hey, Pilatus, Patrick, did you fly in real life? Rudy, yes. That is awesome. I love the Pilatus. That is one of my favorite single engine. I think it is my favorite single engine propeller aircraft out there. It is beautiful. Nick, where do I find DCS? I'm an FSX guy. Would love to try this. You can go into the website of the developers, Eagle Dynamics, and download the simulator from them, or you can download it also from Steam if you have Steam. I really like Steam, so I would recommend Steam, but you can do as you like. Patrick, the F-16 is currently open beta only. Will release soon to unreleased version, though. That is correct. Rudy, yes, the Pilatus. I was a passenger in MiG during promo show. Whew, gives me chills just to think about that. Alexander, hello from Norway, hoping for F-35 in the future. If we ever get an F-35 on DCS, it's going to take a long, long time because it is in service, it is a new aircraft, and simulators need to be really careful because that aircraft has a lot of sensitive data, and a lot of the systems are obviously not available for everyone. Okay, I'm having a little bit of lag. I think maybe because of the altitude and the draw distance. I'm not sure. I am at 44,000 feet and I am struggling a little bit. Yeah, what's up with this lag? Okay, I'm gonna go down. I wanna see if... Okay, now the lag fixed itself for some reason. No, it did not. Yeah, I think it's maybe the altitude. That's weird. But yeah, 44,000 feet with the current things I have on board, it seems to be where it is having a little bit of trouble. So let's get down there. I'm gonna go throttle idle. I want to see how the aircraft behaves on a free fall. Oof. What a beautiful place. We can probably fly over the road, try to maintain the path. That's going to be really interesting. Okay, it is gaining speed quite nicely. Nick, DCS pretty active with updates. Yes, they've been doing a pretty good job lately. And add-ons. FC3 Patrick, FC3 has multiple planes instead of just one. It includes planes from the F-15 through the A-10, also the Sukhoi 25, 27 and 33 and MiG-29. That is correct, sir. It is a really cool package. Okay, full throttle, let's go. Nope, I'm not pulling up just yet, so let's take it easy. Hopefully I won't crash. Okay, let's follow the streets. Alright. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! No, I didn't see the pulse! Oh, no! No, no, no! Briefing, fly. Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys. I did not see the light pulse. I was gonna do a amazing pass below the bridge. It was gonna be really cool. Didn't happen. Let's try that again. Rudy Alexander, not gonna happen. Still classified details of flight dynamics, tech, etc. Yes, it is. It's gonna take a long time. What I want to see is the F-22, which also is gonna take quite a bit of time, so we can see it over here. Okay, the aircraft is ready to go. Let's just go airborne right now. Oh no, it's tipping over. Oh no. Okay, now I see how easily it tips over. That was insane. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this aircraft. Most definitely. Holy cow. That was scary. Pudge logging off. See ya. Have a good one, my brother. Nice to be having you around. Dog, famous last words. Patrick, you may be flying a multi-million-dollar jet and crashing into a tiny little flight pole. Yeah, imagine, right? Rudy F-14 is awesome. Jasper in AI in particular. Jester. Yeah, Jester is amazing. Quite embarrassing, I agree. Couldn't agree more. Okay, let's get airborne once again. Let's try to maneuver the heck out of this aircraft. See if we can pull the wings off. Okay, nose wheel steering disengaged. Full throttle. And let's go. Actually, we have a big aircraft right in front of us. Let's see if we can escort him. Let's see how hard this thing is to maneuver in that scenario. Oh, I'm still not really good pulling this thing from the runway. I think my trim is messed up. Gear up. Okay, let's go for that aircraft. Shouldn't take us long to intercept it. Now the speed brakes, do I have them set? I'm not sure, let's see. No, I don't see my speed brakes. I really should have my speed brakes set, so let me work on that. Search. Brakes. Okay, no. Speed brake. Speed brake switch. Add extend momentary. Okay. Okay, I have them set to another thing. Let's see. There we go. And retract. Okay, let's see how that works. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, we really need those to intercept successfully. How do you get the flight stick visible on the screen? Another flight simmer. I will let you know in a little bit. Or basically, let me tell you right now. Oh, wait. I need to intercept this guy. Speed brakes. Let's lose some speed real hard. Oh boy. The visibility is insane on this thing. Okay, I was trying to do something else. when I should have been focusing on this. But yeah, basically Google joystick visualizer, and you will get straight into what you are looking for, my brother. That is the way you can show your stick and throttle in there. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, now let's try this again. We are with full throttle for the time being. Let's be careful with the wake turbulence. Or actually, let's see how it behaves. Hello, hello, big boy. Okay, it is actually quite nice for interception. It behaves quite nicely. That was actually quite easy to maintain its speed. Of course, you do need some practice if you're going to be trying this for your first time. It's going to be a little bit hard, like for when you want to refuel and stuff like that. It took me a while to get that working out, but yeah, it's looking all right. I wish I could fly that aircraft. What is it? A Hercules? Is it? No, it's not a Hercules, but it is a C-130, right? It is beautiful. I just love that aircraft. It is so small, but yet so big. I don't know. It's quite interesting. Mm, nice aircraft for interception. I wish I knew how to shoot my guns. I could probably deliver some freedom to this guy. No, yeah, I don't know how this works. Okay, let's try to make our wingtips touch. That would be a nice challenge. Just the tips, just the tips. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Oh boy! Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing, brother? He's trying to kill me. And actually, his speed is quite low. I'm doing what 70 knots right now. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do a couple of maneuvers close to the ground, some barrel rolls, some hard pulls. Let's try to imagine we are going defensive. That might be true. A Hercules may be the C-130. I don't wanna talk more than I know. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Okay, it maneuvers quite nicely. All right, quite precise. Really, really nice. Okay, can we navigate between the buildings without crashing? Now that would be a interesting test. Okay, this one is tricky. Nope. Oh shit. Please excuse my French. Woo. Okay, looking good so far. Looking pretty good. It maneuvers quite nicely. I don't have an idea of how the where the fuel is. I'm gonna have to check that one out, but not right now because I'm doing quite dangerous stunts. Okay, let's do a loop. Let's pull hard. Okay, I'm losing consciousness. I need to take it easy on the stick. Okay. Quite easy to make some loops. That is cool. Okay, let's give it a full throttle once again. Okay. No, no pulling up. Should I try going below that bridge? I probably shouldn't. But let's see. Yep. I destroyed that bridge. Oh man, it's part of the fun. Crashing and taking the aircraft to the limits on the first run, that's always fun. Isn't just press 1 for air-to-air mode, and on your right panel you can choose your weapons on the top left corner button. Okay, I'm gonna try that one out. Thank you very much. Let's get right into the runway once again. Let's do this. Rudy, awesome flying. Thank you very much, sir. The Drum Factor Video Productions. Are you Q8 pilot? You sound like him. Also, what's your opinion on Marshall Flight Sim 2020? No, I'm not Q8 pilot. Uh, I haven't seen him in quite a while, to be honest, but I really enjoyed a couple of his videos. I'm not sure what he is doing right now. I assume more aviation videos. Regarding the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, that's interesting. I am really excited about it. Really, really super excited about it. I think it's gonna be an excellent simulator, but there are still a couple of things that we need some information on. Um, but I think it's going to be a great simulator. I think a lot of people will be jumping, switching from prepared and switching from DCS, FSX, X-Plane 11 will be jumping over to Microsoft Flight Simulator because it just looks so amazing. It does look like a leap uh, on flight simulation. That is quite astonishing. Even though, I mean, I love flying DCS, and I know it's not going to be anything like DCS, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, but at the end of the day, you have limited time and you can only fly certain simulators with your time. So I might be spending a lot of time on it, to be honest. Okay, let's pull a little bit on this one and gear up. Whoa. I don't know if it's because of the speed, but at those speeds I was not able to maneuver as good as I was planning. Let's do some hard pulls. I just want to take this aircraft to the limit. Can we stall it? Yeah, I'm gonna try it, give it a good stall, see how that works out. Let's just do a little flight through the city. That's always really enjoyable. Fuel is to the right of your right knee. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you very much. Let me actually see it for. Okay, fuel, fuel, fuel. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice, awesome. Thank you. Far too kind. Henry, is this X-plane crashed into bridge? Henry, bye. Sorry, Rudy, which GPU are you using? I'm using a 1080. Rudy, Patrick, by the way, master arm is left off your left knee. This is the master. Okay, wait. Was that for the? Oh, whoa. Okay, let's get right in there. Let's see what's going on. Oh boy. Whew, it is really hard. Well, easy to get into trouble with this aircraft. Lots of power. Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, enough of that. I'm just so excited. I just love flying through the buildings. It's so much fun. Mandel plays. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Oh, wait, give me a second. What is going on here? Okay. Good frames detected. Okay. Okay, there was some trouble. Okay, let's do some other tests. I wanted to do some stalls. Yeah, let's do that. I want to see a low speed stall. I want to try a high speed stall. Let's see how that goes. And Okay, I also want to try the guns. So I'm assuming maybe I have to click right here. NHG, first time catching you live. Welcome aboard, sir. I don't do much streaming, but I really thought it was gonna be fun to check out this aircraft on a stream, so we can have the experience together for those that are interested on the aircraft or just would like to see what's going on over here. Route 911 2.0. No, 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 no. Okay, nose wheel steering. Let's get rid of you. Here we go. And full throttle. Henry, by the way, thank you for tutorial vids on the 737. It helped a lot. No problem, sir. It was a pleasure. Those aircrafts are beautiful. I just have so much fun doing those tutorials. Sadly, you can only do them so many times. Okay, gear up. Okay, so let's try a stall at 15,000 feet. First, I wanna try to intercept this guy again. I don't wanna overshoot. Overshooting is one of the worst things you can do when intercepting something because you get into their well, into their crosshairs. So you end up getting shot for trying to be a smarty pants. So we gotta be careful with that. Let's see if we can intercept that aircraft full throttle and without overshooting. Okay, we are a little close now. I think I'm going too fast. Yeah, I'm gonna overshoot. Not if I do a couple of maneuvers first. Yep. Let's bleed some air, some speed first. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, that was nice! What a crazy maneuver. That was fun. Yeah, there we go. Now that's how you intercept an aircraft. That was pretty badass. This aircraft is actually quite nice. Let's see if we can give the finger to the pilot. Woo! That was cool. All right. Now, what are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna be stalling. Actually, we can stall here. Let's see. I'm gonna do a full throttle stall, or at least try to. I'm pulling on the stick quite nicely. Our airspeed is degrading quite fast, but we are still maintaining altitude 120 knots, and we are still going up. It seems the thrust is quite nice in this thing. Okay, now the nose is going down, but nothing really happening. Please excuse my ignorance. Is this fly-by-wire? It does, yeah, it definitely is fly-by-wire, isn't it? Yep, it's not letting us stall. Okay, let's turn down the throttles. It's not letting me stall this aircraft. What do I have to do to get a stall? It's just gaining speed. But it is really interesting, but because you can actually maneuver quite interestingly. I mean, if you are on a dogfight and you need to go on those low speeds and still be able to maneuver, you kinda can. That is pretty cool. Alrighty. Yeah, that is so crazy and how it maneuvers. That is so cool. Alrighty. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Okay, let me jump into the comments a little bit. So I'm gonna set the autopilot because I flying this thing like that and trying to stay with the comments, it's quite hard. So let's see. Let's set the autopilot to Alt Hold. There we go. Is that the same aircraft we were with a little bit a while ago? I don't think. Maybe it is. Rudy, perfect. Nordy, this is great. It is so much fun. This simulator is just so much fun. Nordy, what country are you from? I am from Mexico. Taquito and Burrito Land. Rudy, fly-by-wire is a B. Nose up 90 degrees. Okay, let's try a nose up 90 degrees. Let's see if we can get a stall that way. Patrick, it is on planes with a single vertical stabilizer, but on planes like the F-18, I am glad to have it. Yeah, yeah. Actually, on the F-18 it is quite nice, but I would really like this thing not to have. Well, you can disengage it probably, can't you? I'm not sure, but it would be cool. Okay, let's go. Let's go 90 degrees up. Let's go for a stall that way. Hopefully, we will be able to. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if the aircraft allows us to maintain the 90 degrees. That should be it around here. Throttles all the way down. Okay, now we're losing speed quite hard. Whoops. I don't think we have any speed right now. We are stalling. Okay, now this is a hard stall. Can we recover? I do think so. We may look at the flaps doing their job. Oh, it recovered all by itself. Nothing to do. What? That was crazy. Yeah, just like that. I mean, that has to be really cool if you are on a dogfight and you stall like that, having the aircraft like basically recover itself. That's pretty cool. But I wanted to fight for the recover, like on the F-14, fighting for a recovery on the F-14. That is something really interesting. Punda, hello Punda, how are you doing? Trying out the F-16. What are you thinking about it so far? Are you enjoying it? Pilot X-Dan, I'm not experienced with fighter jets, but maybe cut off, stab trim, and pull up. That that may be. If I knew where the stab trim was, but yeah, it probably has a option to remove the trim stabilizer. Let's see. Ivor, hello sir, how are you doing, sir? Patrick, oh Mexico, that means it's quite a comfortable time to fly. In Germany, it's 1:26 a.m. Yeah, right now it's 6:30 p.m. So we're doing actually quite quite well. It's just a perfect time for some flying. Actually, I want to try out the landing. That may be really interesting. How about we go into a airfield and try to land this bad boy? That may be really interesting. Now, where is... Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go. I do not know the landing speed for this aircraft, if anybody does. Well, actually, I don't really need to. I have this landing speed indicator. So I should do all right with that. Let's see how it goes, though. All right, approaching. Let's cut off the throttle. Sim Aviation 737. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Dubai. Yes, we are on beautiful Dubai for the time being. However, the F-16 has GCAS, which will save the plane from stalling and will return it to stable flight without input from the pilot. Yeah, that was crazy. Uh, we were able to experience that firsthand. It is really cool. NHE, it's 12:28. I'm in the UK and it's my bedtime, unfortunately. So yeah, bye everyone. NHG, sad to hear you go, but awesome that you were around. Hope to see you soon, my friend. Have a good one. Oh boy. Okay, we are a little fast, so let's put those speed brakes into action. Let's see how those work. And they actually, they seem to be doing an excellent job. I'm gonna be dropping my gear soon. I really need to get my aircraft a little bit dirtier, so let's take down our landing gear. There we go. There we go. Losing airspeed quite nicely. Okay. Now the angle of attack is increasing, as we can see. And oh boy, 170 is the landing speed? Okay, that's really interesting. I would have thought it was lower. Okay, let's go for 170. Okay, I can see the bracket, so I assume it's like the F-18. You just put the meatball inside the bracket and off you go. Wow, it does land quite fast. I'm not used to this speeds. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what's up with the speed brakes, though. Uh, with the brakes, the speed brakes are engaged. The brakes are as well, and it does take some time to slow down. Okay, let's see. Got those bad boys over there. That's so cool. Okay. Nose wheel steering active. And let's go up into the sky once again. How are we doing on fuel? Fuel pretty good. Okay. Let's make a illegal U-turn over here. Let's try not to tip over. That would be a shame. And let's get back up there. There are actually really small runways on a island. Oh, oh boy, nose wheel steering off. There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming 170 as well for takeoff. I'm gonna start pulling now. Damn, that's crazy. Gear up. And let's go. Let's find uh, the little airfields. That is gonna be really interesting to try and land over there. Rudy, anywhere between 170 and 120 knots depending on weight. Okay, that is crazy. Patrick, 180 to 200 is fine, but due to my experience from the Mirage, that probably still is too fast. Before I knew better, I always landed the Mirage at 220 knots. The Mirage is really interesting to land, like having to get your seat like all the way up so you could like and the crazy angle of attack that the aircraft has to get. That is an insane aircraft. I love that aircraft. I'm so happy that it is getting a upgrade on the textures. That is going to be so much fun. Mason, I had pre-bugged the F-16 2 months ago and it's not showing up in my modules menu. Any advice? Would appreciate anything. Mason, you had to be on the beta version of the game. So if you're on Steam, you should switch to the beta on the Eagle Dynamics launcher. I'm not sure how it's done, but you need to go into the beta of the game. It has different files, and you will be able to see the F-16. Patrick, yes, see, Ivor Mason, you might have to download it. Patrick Roman, as I said, always landing too fast. Standalone or Steam. Standalone, don't know how to download it. Yeah, standalone. I don't know how you change the just Google how to enter DCS beta on standalone, and you should have the answer. 9 squares. I think it was top left corner, and the search I've seen downloaded. Oh, I'm not sure about that. F-16 is out. UP. Okay, I was gonna check the airfields. Where is this one? Is quite small. This airfield right here is quite small. This one also is quite small. But let's try this one at Sir Abu Nuair. So we just fly what, northwest? Yeah, it seems that way. Let's use our handy dandy little tool. Where is our little tool? Is this one? Yeah. Mm, okay, it's gonna be like 36 miles, a heading of 290. Okay, let's do 290. It's to the right. Ah, there it is. I see it now. It's that one right there. Okay, and we are actually kind of aligned with the runway, so let's try that out. I don't think I'm gonna make it, to be honest, guys. What I'm gonna try to do is try to keep the aircraft at its lowest possible airspeed. Hopefully around 120, 110. Can I get rid of the weight if I click on the emergency store jettison? No. Do I need the master arm on? No. Okay, I am confused. Ground jettison enable. Okay. Yep, no idea. Okay, so we're getting close to our destination. Patrick, hold up. There is going to be a texture update for the Mirage 2000. Yes, sir. And there is actually an image. You can probably find it on Reddit, on the Hugged Reddit subreddit, and it is looking pretty cool. It's gonna be a really cool texture upgrade for the Mirage. It's gonna be really nice. Steven, looks like a lovely aircraft. It is. It so far it is absolutely lovely. Patrick, there are two different versions for the beta and release version. If you only have the release version installed, the beta is a complete new install. Yes, if you have Steam, you can switch and it doesn't like make a whole new download. It just changes the files for it to be the beta version. But on the standalone, I think you need to download the beta version by itself. So you're gonna have two folders of DCS basically. Pund, I'm going to do the tutorials. Be back later. Please do, sir. Have fun and enjoy yourself. Patrick, on Steam you only have to switch. Yes, that is correct. Patrick, good luck. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna try my best. We shouldn't be too far from the runway. Rattle, it reminds me of my Falcon 4 years. Oh, Falcon 4, that was badass. I've tried recently to play BMS, but holy cow, the menus and the UI and all of that, I just cannot wrap my head around those things. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. At least in my humble opinion, right? Patrick, that's something I still need to figure out, how to get rid of the ordnance. That is crazy. I mean, I would assume that you're clicking on the emergency jettison stores and that those should everything should pop right off. That is so bizarre. Okay, let's get our speed brakes on and let's get ready for this. This is gonna be quite interesting. Oh, the jettison switch was your countermeasures, by the way. Oh, really? That's great. Oh, I gotta take care of my aircraft. I don't wanna have an accident. I don't think I'm gonna let me do a little turn, um, just to lose some airspeed because I was coming in too fast. Way too fast. Okay, landing gear down. Speed brakes, let's retract those. Is it stalling? Oh, it was stalling. Wow, I'm actually having a little bit of trouble to maneuver this aircraft at these speeds right now. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see, let's see. Let's slow down. I'm still a little bit too fast, but I think we can drop this speed. No problem. Okay, so can we have a flyable aircraft at around 120 knots? 110 would be great. The angle of attack is getting really intense and we are only at 160 knots. I do not want to imagine the angle of attack at 120. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to land like this. Yeah, that's a stall warning, all right. Yeah, I just can't get a lower speed. I'm gonna have to crash into the threshold of the runway. Hopefully that crash will get a lot of my speed out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, nope, it's not possible. It is absolutely not possible. Woo, off-roading! Oh my goodness. Oh no, oh no. Whoa. Yeah, that is not possible. Uh, maybe if I had less weight, but I don't know. That was pretty intense. I was not being able to fly any slower. I was not able to brake any harder. Obviously, this aircraft does not have reversers. Um, yeah, I don't know. I probably am missing something. Ivor, with full flaps, you should be able to go as slow as 105 knots. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on with the flaps. Are they set automatically, or where do I change that? Because if I search for flaps, what I get is alternative flaps. Okay, we can try those out. No, this one. Extend and norm. I want to see what that is. Okay, we click extend. I don't see nothing happening. I hear something clicking. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't see it doing anything, to be honest. And it seems like the flaps, they work in mysterious ways. 80-beat, hello sir, how are you doing today? Mason Plus just subscribed to this channel. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Mason, I appreciate the advice about the beta version. We'll be waiting for a while for it to download and enjoy your videos, and can't wait for Flight Simulator 2020. Can't wait on that as well. That is really exciting. Jack me Huff. I might need to get into DCS. This graphics looks sick. It is an amazing simulator, my brother. It is definitely the best looking simulator out there right now. If you ignore the weather, because it can be, well, nighttime, basically nighttime. The weather looks really cool, but on nighttime, everything is quite messed up right now, sadly. It is a shame. It is an absolute shame. Okay, nose wheel steering on. Okay, let's move along. Ivor and Rudy flaps. Yeah, flaps are auto and they go full as soon as the gear is down. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was expecting. So I most definitely was full flaps, right? Uh, what I'm guessing is the ordnance that I have on board, even though it's not that much, it might be heavy enough. And the fuel also I'm sure I'm quite heavy with the fuel. Okay, let me do that. Let's try that again, but let's now remove the. Oh no. Let's call the ground crew. Let's remove everything and the fuel. Actually, let's go like 40. I don't think we need more than that, to be honest. E-Force, are you excited for the Flight Sim 2020? Yes, sir. I am absolutely insanely excited about the new flight simulator. It was really sad that I was invited into the the demo on Seattle on the Remington uh, Air School. It was a shame I wasn't able to go, but yeah, I am super excited. Uh, I can't wait. I hope I get into the alpha and I get to try the simulator and be flying it. Sadly, I am sure that it's going to be under NDA, a really heavy NDA. Microsoft is known for having the most insane NDAs around. So, uh, if someone leaks any of the footage from the alpha, they are going to get into a lot of trouble. You do not want to mess with Microsoft lawyers. That would be insane to try. How are we doing on the? Okay, it's still working on the fuel. It is, right? It's not doing anything? I didn't even pay attention. My bad. No, we're not getting a response. That might be because of the radio. I probably need to open the canopy, and yeah, I do not know how to do that. So let's search that canopy. Open, close, left control, and Charlie. It's not working. Mr. Canopy. What is this? I have no idea what I'm doing. I cannot speak with the ground crew. Does anybody know what's going on? I am so hyped for FS 2020, Patrick Bauman. Yes, it's so exciting, especially being someone that enjoys BFR. Yeah, BFR is gonna be completely a game changer. You have to unlock the canopy first. Okay, where is the lock? I would love to know that. Uh, okay, maybe I can find canopy. Open, close, canopy switch, ability handle. Uh, I assume it's on the left console, canopy down, up. Okay, so we should be something around here. That's the canopy jettison. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Ah, that's awesome! I made it. That is crazy. Woo, that looks so cool. Wow, that is pretty. What a beautiful canopy. I mean, seriously, this is a work of art. That is insane. Okay, now let's do the ground crew, rearm and refuel, empty, fuel, 40%. This should be enough for our quite short landing. That should be interesting. Scout flying, small switch below the yellow handle left. Thank you, sir. But I did it all by myself. Woo! um, it's a handle I meant, my bad. Scubby flying, you can see it along the rail. Thank you, thank you. I'm new to flying, so it would be cool if I had a flight school. Oh, I hope that the new simulator has a flight school. But but yeah, I don't know. Actually, I think the best place to start if you don't have like any idea what's going on regarding flight, FSX, the flight school from FSX is actually quite recent. That's where I learned all my well, yeah, that's how I got into flight simulation. And from flight simulation, I went into real uh, flying, but I didn't end my hours in real flight, so I didn't get my license. So there you go. Yeah, it's quite it's quite a pain in the ass to maintain a license. To get the license to maintain a license is really a pain in the ass. But yeah, I gotta work on that once again. It is pretty cool. Yellow lever on the bottom canopy. Yep. Thank you, sir. Well done. Good job. Thank you. Far too kind, everybody. Patrick, I'll still assume it's mission-based issues that you can talk to the ground crew. On the F-14, I know that you need to set the radio to intercom so you can speak with the guys down there. Uh, but the good thing is that we had it working now. I can see the fuel being removed. It is taking a lot of time, like a lot. What is wrong? And this time only 4%? Okay, now it's going a little bit faster. Oh, it was removing. First, it removes the fuel from the external pylons, and then from the aircraft. I'm assuming. Okay, makes sense. Let's just wait for the fuel to be removed as we are well as we want it to be. Then remove all the payload, so we should have a light aircraft, and we should be able to make that landing, hopefully. Uh, B Cherbs, hope ATC is working correct this time. Uh, On what? On the new flight simulator? Uh, I hope so too, man. I hope they integrate some really badass AI into the ATC system. I mean, uh, they are the ones who own Cortana, right? So I assume they have some really cool technology on that area. I mean, obviously, it is a lot of work to direct all of that into aviation, but I'm sure it's possible. I mean, it is better than nothing to start with something like Cortana. Cama Camaro lovers, watching this makes me kind of afraid to get into flight sims. There is so much to learn. Oh yes, you never stop learning. But you can start with baby steps. You start with a general aviation, a small aircraft like the Cessna 172 or something like that, and you propose to yourself to learn something like learn 5 things each day, and it's really fun and it's really rewarding. I truly recommend that you pursue that uh, well, you pursue flight simulation. It is so rewarding. I think that's why a lot of people end up dedicating so much money and so much time into it. Chicken fried chicken. Favorite plane? Well, that depends. What type of aircraft are we talking about? Because there are a lot of types. Let's close this canopy. Let's watch it close. Oof, it looks beautiful. And let's try unlocking this thing up. I have no idea how to lock this. I am clicking, I am pulling. Uh, uh, maybe I'm just dumb. Okay, it seems I cannot place the lock on it. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Let me check the messages. Does any one of you know how to fix that? How to set the lock? Be chairs, everything is learnable no matter what it is. I absolutely agree with that. It may take a lot of effort, but everything is achievable nonetheless. Mason, it would be nice if larger airports were more busy than smaller ones. Um, Most definitely. I really hope we have some really cool AI traffic on the new simulator. That would be so nice. Patrick Bauman, live pro tips. Swallow, I feel like you explained better than any other YouTuber. That is awesome. Thank you very much. If you think that I think that is probably because I'm kind of stupid. To be honest, I am kind of dumb. So when I learn something, I need to really learn like the basics or really kind of learn it in a really simple way. So when I explain it, it's in a really simple way. I'm not saying that you are dumb or anybody is dumb who I explain to. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that I explain things maybe in a really simple manner because of my own dumbness. If that makes any sense. Right click. Yeah, I'm left clicking, I'm right clicking, I'm pulling, I'm doing everything. It's not working. Right click, left click, right click, left click. Nope. Yeah, I mean I am fully aware that everything here is right clickable and left clickable. But yeah, right click is not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna open it once again. I'm gonna close it. And no. Nope. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just me. I'm gonna try taking off like this. Hopefully, um, the canopy won't explode in my face. That would be that would be a shame, to be honest. Would you ever be willing to do tutorials for FS 2020's slide parkour? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I am thinking of also doing uh, a lot of videos trying to get people who have never or have never gotten like have no idea regarding aviation and want to try a flight simulator. I'm gonna try to make some videos like that they will take you from zero to hero basically on flight simulation, and of course a lot of tutorials and stuff like that. I really like learning stuff, and I really like explaining that stuff. It is so much fun. I used to do that on Explain a lot, but well, there are so many tutorials one can do, I guess. um, but yeah, I think FS 2020 is gonna be a great time for that. Let's take off the nose wheel, and before I take off, let me just make sure I read your guys' comments on the canopy. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If left click doesn't work, right click. Correct. That has been tried. Isn't it the yellow lever? I assumed that was the one I just opened. I was assuming I could just close it back in. Patrick Gowan, yeah, it's the canopy handle. If you can't get the hitbox, go to the settings. Okay, and it's called the handle you mentioned. Is it the T handle? No, that's the jettison. Canopy handle. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Let's do let's do canopy handle mm, down over here. No, not over there. Over here. And canopy handle. Nope, not that one. Up over here. Uh, nope. Look, it works when the canopy is not there. Maybe, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Yeah, I know what I have to do now. Yeah, that was a problem, guys. It needs to be open, then you close it. Okay, canopy, come back in. Canopy, canopy. Jesus Christ, canopy. Or maybe not. What? What the hell? It doesn't move like that. Oh no, what? What is going on? Okay. Uh, uh, all right. That just happened. Um, okay, let's not waste more time. Let me take off, and we can keep talking about that mess. Oh boy, that was that was so bizarre. 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Let's pull back on that stick. Gear up, and here we go. Okay. If you can lock the canopy, just get a bungee cord from the trunk and use it. Be chirps or duct tape. Duct tape. Actually, it would be speed tape. Speed tape always works in aviation. It can fix anything. But be careful with your fingers. That thing gives you some nasty cuts. There's always blood on those speed tapes on the aircraft. There's always maintenance personnel blood on the tapes you see on the aircraft. It's insane. That tape is brutal. Andre, greetings from Germany. It's my little highlight in the evening to eat my food while watching your videos. Oh, I am so happy to hear that. Thank you very much for joining me, sir, and I hope you enjoy your food. Camaro, I think the big yellow handle between your legs is the lock. No, 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 that's not the one. Ich bin auch aus Deutschland. No idea what that means, but hello. How are you doing, sir? Oh, Patrick. Chicken, when do you think the new flight sim will come out? It is coming on mid 2020. That is going to be really exciting. Patrick, yeah, the yellow one is the lock. It's called canopy handle in the settings. Ale Sisla. Hey, did you get the RWR to work? I have not tried that. I am experimenting with landings, with stalls, uh, takeoffs, spins, all that stuff. Right now, I was having a lot of trouble with the canopy, so don't even try to get me started with the RWR. I'm not ready for that. Not for the time being. Oh, it looks your cursor isn't over the lever. It was over the lever. It was pretty crazy. Let me just make sure I am going to the right direction. I should be uh heading 280. Let's fly in that direction. Oh, actually I'm doing pretty well. Let's just maintain. Actually, that's the island over there. Let's go full throttle. And let's go. Let's reach our destination. Right now, what we are gonna try to do, we are quite light right now. We have low fuel. We have no ordnance, so the aircraft should be quite light. With actually that kind of wants me to try out the full speed. Well, let's stay here. We are right now at 23,000 feet. Let's go full afterburner and see what speed we can manage to get. We are right now going supersonic. We are at Mach 1.35 and going up quite nicely. Nice. That is really nice. Christopher, do you think it is a better fighter than the Hornet? Yes, it is a better fighter than the Hornet. I don't think there is a doubt. Well, maybe, I don't know, in low speeds, the Hornet is really good. But overall, I think the F-16 is just the better option. The F-18, what I really like about... Okay, let's take it easy on the fuel. Obviously, we're getting into some trouble here. So, yeah, that was it for the speed run. Okay, let's go into the airport. Yeah, was as I was mentioning, yes, I think it is a better fighter than the F-18, but the F-18 is just an amazing aircraft for multiple purposes. I mean, you can just do so much with it. The standoff weapons it has, it's just insane, and it can handle itself on dogfights, and it can handle itself on air-to-air combat really, really well. It just doesn't have the maneuverability that I would expect the F-16 to have, and the speed and the visibility. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Personally, I like the F-18 better, to be honest. But it's always really fun to have a fast aircraft as well in your arsenal of aircraft, and the F-16 is just the right one. The Mirage is absolutely amazing. I love it, but the amount of ordnance on the Mirage is just so pathetic. Like seriously, it is absolutely it is terrible. I mean, you can get the job done. Don't get me wrong, but comparing against an F-18 or an F-16, I mean, there's nothing the Mirage can do really. It is quite sad. Um, You need to hold Control C until the end. Alice is like, yes, exactly that. That seems that is what happened. I am terribly sorry I did not see your message earlier, but yes, that is exactly what I had to do. You need to keep it pressed. I just saw like the canopy came automatically down. I thought that it would automatically get into a lockable position. Obviously, that is not the case. Thank you very much. As Alice said, Pops, yes, that is correct. Patrick, thank you. Yes, my bad. Uh, Terribly sorry. That was absolutely my bad. Yeah, Pubs, hold the close canopy button down. Yep, 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 yep. The good thing is I figured it all by myself. I'm really proud of that. Keep holding. Yes, yes, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Visible confusion. Yeah, I was not watching at the chat. It is a little bit far away from my uh, vision, so I'm sorry. I'm not used to streaming also, so you're gonna have to uh, be patient with me. Using enough thrust there. Alec, can you get the RW work and show us, please? Okay, uh, please, okay, let me try to do this landing, and after that, let's see what's up with the RWR. I would gladly try it out. No problem at all. Okay, uh, whoops. Okay, let's get our speed right. Mm-hmm. Okay, gear down. Nah, this is I'm pushing my luck, to be honest. Let's just do a little go around. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do a 360 right here, and we should be able to enter the runway, not a problem. Let's see. Okay, we're low on fuel. Let's see the speed. Right now we're doing 170. The aircraft is actually behaving a-okay. Okay, we are now doing 140 a little bit better, but still, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to pull it off. Oh, the fly-by-wire is just so intense. It really doesn't allow you to enter a stall, which is pretty crazy. Okay, speed brakes are now active. We can come in slower. That is most definitely. But I think we're gonna make it actually. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Nope. What's up with these brakes? Am I doing something wrong? It just doesn't quite brake. But yeah, we could have done this a little bit slower. I just I was overwhelmed, to be honest. Can we do a little bit of off-road? Nope, I don't think. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, okay, we just need to get unstuck, and we can do a little bit of off-roading. That's cool. Off-roading is always fun. Okay, let's get a little bit of fuel, and let's check out what's going on with the RWR. Wow, this is such a short runway. I'm sure I can land here. I'm gonna try again in a little bit. I should be able to pull the 120 airspeed. Okay, calm down. Okay, let's just get a little bit of fuel. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Patrick, I'm trying to keep up. My dad works as a maintenance at LSCH, and we literally have bloody speed tape at home, I think. Seriously, right? I mean, there's always bloody speed tape everywhere. That is crazy. That is so cool, man. Oh wow, quite a few Germans here. Nice. It's always fun to have. There's something about Germans and flight simulators. They just seem to love simulation. Uh, that is so cool. Flight simulators all the way up. Kamar Lopez, I'm in voice chat in the Discord server if anyone wants to join. Awesome, dude. Is that on my Discord channel? That is so awesome that you're there, dude. Patrick, the external Mirage engine sound is amazing. It is amazing, just that the inside sounds are kind of weird when you are spooling up the engine. It is kind of bizarre, to be honest. Ale, that's okay if you got it in the end. Thank you. Young Paco, who is impressed of the new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2? Ooh, I think we are a lot. A lot of people are impressed. It is just looking so good. Andre, Hildebred, Patrick, why still awake? Lawson, is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? No, it's not. It's DCS World, my brother. Android, it seems to be a good simulator. It is an amazing simulator for military aircraft. It is absolutely amazing. You really need to check it out. It is free to play. You can try it out. I mean, free to try out, basically. But if you like the cool aircraft, those aircraft are obviously quite expensive. DCS Off-Road Edition. Oh, yeah. Patrick, good night at Young Paco. Young Paco, did you leave? If so, good night. Andre, Taco, sleep well. Dude, oh, that's the smallest runway in the Gulf map. Yes, it is. It is so cool. UL, cross check, flight to Curacao. Curacao, please. What is Curacao? Please excuse my ignorance, but I would be happy to for you to explain to me what is going on over there. Andre, yeah, we love simulation. Simulation. Yeah, talking about the Germans, right? There is something about it. On like the most viewers from my channel, yeah, it's the U.S., but because the U.S. is freaking huge. But I think this number two is Germany, which is pretty intense. That is so cool. Camaro, CrossCheck, Discord, go join. I can't right now because I am streaming, but I will join probably later on. In a little bit, I'm gonna have to go grab some snacks, but yeah, hopefully we'll have something going on the Discord. Patrick, I might join out on the Discord later. It would be awesome to have you around, my dude. I would be so happy to do that. Okay, now, the RWR. What am I supposed to do to get the RWR working? I'm gonna get airborne first, and if any one of you wants to talk me through the process of setting the RWR. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to take off from here. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna be able to. Wait, what the hell is going on? Oh, my canopy! Oh, that's what happened. The drag from the canopy was messing everything up. Holy cow! Well, the good thing is we are in a convertible right now, so that's pretty cool. But oopsie daisy, I forgot about my canopy. Um, yeah, I don't think that is. I don't think it's good to be flying like this. Oh my, oh my. Yep. It happens to the best of us. That's all I can say. That's pronounced Curacao. Curacao. Nutella Pilot, eres el único YouTuber que veo para Explain y dices gracias por todos los videos. That is awesome, dude. I'm really happy to have you around. It is awesome that that we have you around. It is an absolute pleasure to make those videos. I try to do them better each day. Uh, though obviously I am not achieving that as much as I would like to sometimes. Camaro lover, as I was telling the other viewers to join. Yes, that's awesome. Thank you very much, sir. Further AM, what is the location and destination? Right now we are flying on this thing called Sir Abu Nuair, and we're gonna be trying to land again there without going off-roading. It is a really small runway, so we're gonna. Okay, I'm getting epoxy actually. So yeah. Yeah, I can see a little bit of red around my sight. That is the epoxy kicking in. We're gonna be facing a little bit of euphoria, it seems. That's a good thing about hypoxia. I mean, if you're really in trouble and you're gonna like, uh, will say bye-bye to this world. Hypoxia is a really good friend of yours. It makes the experience so much better while you go, right? But yeah, let's get a little bit lower. Let's get breathing some beautiful oxygen, and let's see if we can get down this beautiful convertible F-16. Look at that! Isn't that just wonderful? Andre, will you get a black or you fly about 20,000 feet? I think that above like 20, 30, 12,000, 13,000, I mean, I saw the effects of hypoxia starting to kick in. So I'm sure if I stay there long enough, I will be getting a blackout. We can try that in a little bit, actually. Uh, Once after this landing, and if I ever know how to turn on the RWR and stuff, we can try and see if we can get some delicious hypoxia. Let's do the speed brakes. Alice is warning radar. Uh, so you can see who's around you. Okay, yeah, the RWR indeed is basically what lets you know uh, what radars are around you. So you know what has visual on you. Visual being on the radar, not like with the Mark 1 eyeballs. Okay. Uh, Landing gear down, I think. Yeah. 3 green. We're doing good. I'm gonna I'm gonna land with full speed brakes. I think that's gonna help. And let's see how slow I can go. UL crosscheck is no look the chat. I am trying to look at the chat, but it's kind of difficult trying to fly as well. It is quite complicated. Oh, that is actually not no bueno. No bueno. I forgot all about my Steam. I definitely need to get rid of that. Okay, so what is the lowest speed that I'm gonna be able to maintain? Okay, speed brakes. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 130. No, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. I'm just not able to lose the speed I want. 120. 115. No, I'm not gonna make it. No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I still flying? Okay. Okay. Uh, that's alright, I guess. Okay, I don't think this aircraft can do 110, guys. I don't think we can land on with 110. That was pretty intense. Andre, great. Baran, hi, hello sir, how are you doing today? Alice Isla, slow down cowboy. The VR pilot, the flight control graphics are so cool. What is the name of that? Or is that custom? No, you can get it. It's called Joystick Visualizer. Just Google Joystick Visualizer and you will be able to see that. It is pretty cool. Baron Gekai, what setup you have? I think uh, I, uh, in my Twitch page, I don't know if there's a link on the description. I put all my specs so you can go and have a look. Alan Baron, butter. Yeah, that was butter, wasn't it? I'm gonna try once again, but I don't think this is working out, guys. To be honest, I don't think this is working out as planned. Okay, 110 was not achievable, but I think 120 should be all right with full speed brakes and oh boy. Yeah, with full speed brakes and actually having like a convertible version of the F-16 that may help me with the drag, I am assuming. I mean, it definitely should. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think this is very aerodynamic. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta focus here, guys. Okay, let's slow down. Landing gear. Landing gear has been down all this time. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to be on everything, and it's kind of hard. Speed brakes. Let's arm those bad boys, or well, let's deploy them. Better said. I'm gonna keep them deployed. I think that's gonna be better for this landing. Okay, the angle of attack is getting a little bit crazy. Is there a way to see what is my angle of attack currently? Okay, I'm doing 117. That is where we lose a little bit of the control. Okay, maybe 117 we're able to touch down. And we need to be really gentle with the engine because it just has so much thrust. Just a little bit of throttle and the airspeed starts climbing. Okay, 118. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Don't climb. No, come on. 120. 113, 112. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. It is. Oh my goodness. Woo, drifting. Yeah, boy. No, no, not the car. Not the BMW. Is the BMW okay? Oh no, it's. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, okay. That was absolutely terrible. I'm sorry, guys. Whew, that was a shame. Yes, that was a bad go-around landing. That is for sure. I'm not trying to do the procedures correctly right now. I'm just pushing the aircraft to its limits. I'm trying to get a hang of what is going on with the aircraft right now. So that's what we're doing right now. Don't worry about procedures. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Sims 737 pilot. How are you doing today, sir? You go to your house. See you later. Have a good day. Have a good day, sir. Have a great time. Spread your arms. That might give a little bit more drag. Hold on tight, boys. Butter up ahead. Yeah, that was a butter, all right. Alice Isla AOA indicator on the left side of the HUD. Yeah, I see the AOA indicator, but you don't have like a degrees indication on the HUD, right? Like the F-18. I'm pretty sure it has it indicates the angle of attack on degrees on the HUD. Baron, yeah, too low. Yep. But I mean, that was kind of the plan also. But yeah, not like that. Not like that. But I tried. That is most definitely. That was fun. Yeah, it was. Absolutely. He just don't know how to fly basics. Whew. Not today, it seems, right? I mean, you should try this out. Try landing the F-16 on this runway. Let's see how the basics work out for you. All right. Well, that actually, that was quite something. I want to try air-to-air refueling, but I have no idea how that works. I don't even know. Actually, let me try something out. Uh, 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 instant action. We have cold and dark, ready on the ramp, takeoff, free flight, landing, night landing, offensive basic, high aspect 2v1, fighter intercept, night fighter intercept, close air support. I don't see air-to-air refueling. Uh, do we have it on training? Oh, down below in the instruments panel between your legs. Okay, that's where I can see the angle of attack. Oh, okay, okay. The VR pilot, maybe I should land it fast and hard like a carrier landing. A plus for effort. Thank you. Next to airspeed and altimeter. Okay, okay. I think I know where you are saying. The VR pilot, is that a short runway? That is the shortest runway available on this map, yes. And it is quite short, to be honest. And in this type of aircraft, they are not meant to do short takeoffs and landings. You're just like me. I'm always too low in the final. Actually, I am never too low in the final. But when I really need to use all of the runway, I try to be as low as possible. I don't want to waste any runway, so that's why it got a little bit complicated right there. Okay, they said the on the forums air-to-air refueling is bugged at the moment. Okay, so there's not much that we will be able to do there for the time being. Um, okay, so I'm just gonna do a nice takeoff. I'm gonna try to get the most speed possible because I have not been able to do that. I'm gonna go with 60% of fuel, ready on the ramp. Yeah, 60% of fuel, no ordnance. I want to see how fast I can climb with that loadout, and then just do a nice normal landing. And I think I'm gonna be finishing with that this stream, so I can get some food because I am quite hungry. X Hector, sorry for the criticism, but nobody does, so I did. Well, I think everybody kind of knows that right now we are not being too serious on the flight. But yeah, criticism is always welcome. Don't worry about it. Baron, can you try to do your best butter landing, please? Yes, yes. Let's actually try to do the most butter landing with this aircraft on a normal runway, of course. I am not gonna worry too much about floaties. I'm just gonna worry about doing a good all butteredness. Okay, okay, it's kind of dark in here. Let me just turn on my lights. Here we go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's remove all of the pylons, all of the stuff that is going on there, and let's do a good climb. Let's see how fast we can climb, and then we go in for a butter landing, and we can call it a day. How does that sound? Oh, I'm gonna butter the hell out of it. Okay, so first things first, yellow thingy. Let's go and canopy up. Ground crew, rearm, refuel, empty fuel. Let's go, 50. Okay, give me a second, guys. I need to open the door. This won't take long. They need to refuel me and all that, so I'll be here in a bit. Alrighty, I'm back. X59D. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? Happy to have you around. Baron, when do you gonna start streaming again? Cause this is fun. I wanna work out a schedule, see what's going on. Try to make this more often because I really enjoy also interacting with all of you guys. It is so much fun. I really need to start doing this more. So I want to work out a schedule so I can tell you guys when I'll be streaming and yeah, get some of this good stuff going. Thank you very much for sticking around. It has been a pleasure to have you all, you guys. Uh, well, checking out how I do really dumb stuff. How are we doing with fuel and with ordnance? Okay. What is going on? Is it actually taking the fuel out? I did I did ask him to do it previously, right? I can hear the fuel, yeah. Now they are extracting the fuel. Okay, let's close the canopy. Okay, I need to keep it. There we go. And then click right here. Ah, there we go. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, they are removing the fuel quite nicely. Okay, this shouldn't take long. Baron, yes! Yes, sir! X-59D, what other aircrafts will there be? On what? I'm sorry. Ale, yeah, dude, it's good fun. You're a good streamer. Thank you very much. I really, I don't know, it's weird because I have so much trouble. Obviously, English is not my main language, so I have trouble speaking English, and then I also have trouble getting the ideas from my head into my mouth. So I really have never been. I mean, I've seen a lot of streamers, and I just wonder how can they do that? How can they keep talking so much and saying so much stuff and being so enjoyable? Uh, I I don't know, but the, you guys saying this, it really means a lot. So thank you very much. I truly appreciate this. I'm trying my best, and hopefully I will be able to improve myself. Yo, 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 Punda, how are you doing on the F-16? You've been having fun? EMS, have you played Falcon BMS? Yes, I have, sir. It is absolutely amazing. It is an incredible simulator. Uh, the only thing is the UI and the menus and all that, it drives me against the wall. And holy cow. I don't know if the good things outweigh the bad things, but I just I just get so annoyed. But on the simulation level, it is so great. Even though the graphics are not really that great, the simulation is pretty freaking good. Crash it with the F-16. That's right, Punda. I'm trying it out. This is actually gonna be my last flight. I actually now removed all of my ordnance. I have really low fuel for the time being, so I'm gonna try to climb as fast as possible. I want to see the performance of this aircraft. Uh, with this configuration. Let's turn on the nose wheel and steering and let's rock and roll. And then after that, we're gonna bring this bird back to the airport and I'm gonna try to do the butteriest buttery landing. Let's see how that goes. X-69 on this game. On this game, I have a lot of aircraft. I have the F-14, I have the F-15, the F-16, the FA-18, I have the AV-8B, I have the KA-50, the L-39, the F-5, the Huey, uh, what else? The A-10C. I don't know. I have a lot of aircraft. And I love all of them, to be honest. Just for some reason, DCS is not very popular. But I have a lot of fun flying those things and doing some sorties with those things. It's just amazing. Just the last week, I flew the A-10C, the KA-50, the FA-18, the AV-8B, the Huey. Uh, yeah, no, it's a blast. It's a blast. Okay, let's align. Nose wheel steering off and full throttles. And I'm not really that well aligned, but yeah, I'm in a hurry right now. I need to get up there. 190, that is well above our takeoff speed. Let's maintain a low altitude. Actually, let's get really close to those mountains. It looks pretty cool. $700, that is beautiful. That is, the speed is just absolutely insane. We were, whoa, that was close. We were having trouble being around 620 with the fuel bags and all that, but without them, holy cow, this goes fast. Let's pull, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, here we go. And let's go for a stall. I'm gonna stay full throttle. Let's go for 90 degrees. 12,000 feet. 13. Now through 15,000 feet. We still have good speed. 21,000 feet. 26. Holy cow! 30,000 feet. 32. 35. 40,000 feet. That was insanely fast. Oh my god. Wow, that was brutal. Check that out. Wow. Holy cow. And now entering a stall. Throttle all the way down. Stalling. Let's let the aircraft do its magic all by itself. What is the speed right now? 0. That looks pretty awesome. Check that out. Wow. That is nice. And the aircraft is all by itself trying to regain control. And there he goes. Just like that. Easy as pie. Okay, now let's go for the beautiful buttery landing. Ale, never worry about that, man. Your English is good enough. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, just sometimes I am out of words, and that is kind of annoying. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Was that a drone? What? I'm not sure where we saw a drone. Okay, where is the airfield? Right there. Okay, let's go for a nice landing. I'm gonna concentrate now, boys. Whew. Okay, speed brakes. I'm going too fast. I can make the aircraft bleed some speed real good. Yeah, we can do that. And we can see the effects on the wings. I just love it. It looks so crazy. Let's try it out. Ooh, that looks beautiful. Oh man, that is just amazing. Okay, landing gear down. What we are going to do is get that meatball into the bracket. And then we're gonna try to have that meatball really close to the horizon. Like really close. That may give us the most butterness landing ever, hopefully. Okay, the meatball is inside the bracket. So we're gonna be landing, it seems, at around 140 this time. The angle of attack indicator is telling us that, yeah, around 138, something like that. It's gonna be our landing. Yeah, comparing to the other time, it was showing around 170. So right now, in this configuration, it seems 138 is about right. right now. Okay, 5 degrees down. We can probably go a little bit lower. I don't want to overfly the whole runway, so let's go a little bit lower. That was all right. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I thought that was all right. I can definitely improve on that. But that being my first buttery butterness on this aircraft, I think that was all right. What do you guys think? Okay, let's get this thing parked right here, ready for the photo shoot. Nose wheel steering, right here in the middle of the runway. There we go. Yeah, look at that piece of machinery. That is wonderful. Nice. All right, Baron, just don't go eat a butter bread. It's good for your landings. Yes, yep. UI needs a lot of work for sure, but it's a good low-cost alternative to this beast. Absolutely. It is a absolutely fantastic uh, value for a F-16 simulator. Uh, there is no doubt about that. It is really, 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 really good. X Hector, DCS is not popular because it's hard to fly and fight. Yes, it is. It is absolutely. I mean, I can understand that. I do perfectly understand why people uh, would not be really into flying DCS because yes, I understand it is really hard. You need to learn so much stuff. Each aircraft is so different. It's just such a pain in the ass to. I mean, you need to go through a lot of documents to get an idea of what is going on. But I don't know. It is. I think it is more enjoyable to watch. So I would expect that the streams of DCS would be more popular, even though the game itself is not too popular, you know. But it seems not. Best takeoff. Baron Gicaldi, Alice Islam, and expensive. Baron. Yep. Boys, that's no good. No bueno. Punda, Aubergy, Aubergy. Blows up. Oh, when I scroll here, it messes up on the simulator. Yeah, let's stall to death. Definitely. That was so much fun. A shame the speed indicator stops at 900. Does it? I didn't notice that. What speed would we would get in? Did anybody see the Mach that I was doing? I'm really curious to know what Mach I was. I know I was doing above 900. That was on sea level, so that was really interesting. Can't wait to see the landing. Let's see if you enjoyed it. Baron, sugar for my eyes. You got this, boy. 141 is for F-16. With that fuel, even 145. German typing help. Good job, almost blow the tire. Oh no, no, no. Nice landing. Thank you very much, Ale. Thank you very much, Baron. Thank you very much, X Hector. I appreciate it. X59D, bye. Have a good one. For some reason, I'm not seeing a lot of the comments. I don't know what's happening with those. That is so weird. Have a good one, X59. It was a pleasure to having you around. That is a hot boy. That is for sure. Patrick, you can also get it on Steam. Yeah, it is. I actually like it better on Steam. It's just I don't know. It's simpler, I guess. I like having everything on Steam. It's really cool. I have X-Plane 11 on Steam. I have DCS on Steam. It's cool. Alessila, download the simulator for free, then spend all your savings on planes. It is quite expensive. I have spent so much money. So much money on FSX, so much money on X-Plane 10, so much money on X-Plane 11, so much money on Prepared, so much money on DCS. Holy cow. And now the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's gonna be taking a lot of my money, that's for sure. Whew, that's gonna be intense. Baron, no problem, my boy. Thank you very much, guys, for sticking around. It was a pleasure to have you around. I'm gonna try to work out a schedule. I'm gonna post it on my. I'm gonna post it as a comment on YouTube and post it on my Discord server, so you guys know when my schedule is. I'm not sure because as you can see, a lot of you guys are from Germany, some other guys are from the US, so I wanna be able to accommodate for everyone. So I have to work on that schedule. That's gonna be really interesting. Joshua, calm down. Yes, thank you very much for inviting everyone. Camaro, I think if I'm not mistaken, it is on the description below, right? Uh, it would be awesome to have you guys around on the Discord server. Ale, it was nice to watch you, dude. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to learn now. Today, obviously, I was just learning the aircraft. I was just messing around, being stupid. But hopefully, I will be able to learn this in no time and be effective and do also some streams with a little bit more seriousness. Obviously, we can have some laughs now and there. It's always fun. But I also like to get serious now and then and try my hardest. It is really fun. Baron, haha, someone got money. Ugh, I don't know, man. That's why I started making YouTube videos so I could pay for my how is it called, the aircraft and all that on my simulators, and it has been working out quite nicely. That so yeah, basically I've been buying, well, all of the things from the simulators have been kind of for free, so that's pretty cool. And I bought a lot of stuff. Okay, it was enough for me to see that you are a serious player streamer just with lack of experience in flying and live streaming, which is totally okay. Good job. Whew, that's rough, man. But thank you for for staying around. Have a good one. Silent Gamer TV, did you go to the event? I was invited to the event, but I didn't make it up there. Sadly, it was pretty sad. I got really sick and I didn't make it to Seattle. I am really bummed about it. So yeah. Shamburam, the Barma. In India, it is 6:20 a.m. I am assuming. It is nice to have you around, my dude. Nice to have you here. It is gonna be hard to make a schedule for everyone, but I'm gonna try to work my way into that. Baron, yes, same. See ya. Good night and eat well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sticking around. It was a pleasure having you, and I hope to see you around. Platinum sub, my dude. I'm sorry, but I am. Well, the stream is now finished, so I'm gonna be leaving in a little bit. But thank you very much for joining. Hopefully, you'll be able to catch a stream a little bit earlier. I am trying to work on a schedule for this. Camaro lovers, Discord link in the description. Thank you very much. Ale, thank you very much, Alessisla. That is awesome. Thank you very much and have a good night. Colton Piazza, is Microsoft Flight Simulator going to have a shared cockpit? It seems that way. Maybe not in the launch, but further down the road, we can expect to have shared cockpit. It is something the developers have said that they are interested in giving us. Silent Gamer TV. So at release, Exos will not have Flight Sim 2020. When when Flight Simulator 2020 releases, it will be for PC only. Then they will work on a port for the Xbox that will come further down the road. It may be late 2020 or maybe 2021. I'm not sure. It is. We don't have the information for that at the time being. Punda, thank you very much for sticking around. I hope you have a lot of fun on the F-16, and hopefully we'll be able to uh, train against each other soon. That would be pretty cool. Plus, Platinum, hey, damn, lol, missed it. Sorry, nah, dude. Uh, Thank you very much for at least coming and saying hi. That is always awesome. Hopefully, you'll be able to join us a little bit earlier on the next one. I will try to let you know uh, with better timing. Join the Discord. It is in the link. Yeah. Just a reminder to sub to crosscheck, or you're not a true flight sim lover. Ah, I could not agree more with that. So there you go, boys. Thank you very much, Camaro. I appreciate your support. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate all of you guys' support. Colton, thanks for the info. No problem, my dude. All right, guys. Well, that was pretty much all from me. I am gonna have to leave now to get some fuel into my beautiful body, and it was awesome to having you around. We will be flying in a more serious note later. This time we were just messing around, just having fun. Um, don't get angry at me, ex Hector. But yeah, let's have some fun. Yeah, Patrick, absolutely. I'll be later on tonight. My woman will be arriving shortly, so I need to give her a little bit of time, have dinner, wash the dishes, stuff like that. And I should be joining the Discord later on tonight, if possible, and having some discussion, conversation over there. There was a really nice idea from Matthew Davis to make a stream about discussing the new flight simulator. So I think I'm gonna jump into something like that in the future. It sounds really cool. Punda, sure, you will destroy me easily. Yeah, I know, man. I'm gonna wipe your butt. All right, boys. Well, it was an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much. And well, happy flying. Cross checkout.